Hey there, name's Yanni Brawler, or what I like to people to call me from this channel was Vita. I am very sorry for not being able to make up that challenge, posting Unus Annus all around the channel. Each video, the chant of Unus Annus. I hope Mark and Ethan found this video on Reddit. If they did, I want to tell them that I really do love your work. I appreciated it. And for everyone who is suffering with the want of Unus Annus to leave. No, not leave. Guilt is not a good thing to have in your life. It's not healthy for you. What you should do when you have guilt. I learned this from the death of my childhood cat 2 months ago. What you want to do is you don't want to hold it in. You want to talk to someone about all of your funness with them, those who just come together and talk about all the fun times you've had with them. Don't listen to bad music. Don't listen to anything or watch anything that's terrible. Try to find good videos, good music. It's okay to cry. Death is a normal thing in everyone's life. And when death happens, you should know that the channel was created for a purpose. It was created for something that no other animation on a show, whatever, or even on a video game would tell you for kids. It's the fact that death is a normal thing. It's a normal thing that should happen to us all. Years ago, maybe even 9, I watched Markiplier. A couple of years later, I watched Ethan in that video of Ethan doing a backflip. I knew something about that man. Mark is not just a guy on YouTube. Markiplier is a person that goes out and beyond for people. Does it for all. Ethan Nestor went on Crank Gameplay. Went as Crank Gameplays on YouTube. Ethan is a person that didn't want his dream to be crushed. He wanted to be friends with those who are famous, but he didn't take the fame with him. In fact, took Mark as a friend, not a famous person that you'd want to be friends with. Mark has a good heart. Ethan has a kind spirit. I just want to say that I've never been put into an event. I'm always too young or not able to do something. This is the first time I've been to an event that actually was online and I actually was able to participate in. Sure, I didn't do any videos, like, I didn't draw. I don't draw that much. I'm not good at it. But I at least challenged myself to do that chant challenge where I go to every comment of every video and just put in Unus Annus. I have the second video ready on the 200 video mark. I failed. I was too busy with work, too busy with school, too busy with home. What I like to think of this is not a failure, but a challenge that can come again. A lesson. Every channel has a lesson of its own when you look closely. Every channel has a lesson. Unus Annus channel is one of those that have the lesson right there in front of your face. Just know that you're not alone when it comes to losing something. Unus Annus is a big loss. It's like an animal. Animal that's been in the wild. You've been documenting that animal for so long. You know how it can only last 1 year. It's dying right every second. I'm just thinking about all the memories that I had together with you. Think about all the memories. In the end, it dies. Once it does, all documentations will be gone as well. Taken from your hand. Given to a facility that you don't even know existed, or don't even know where it is to get it back. What I want to tell you guys, straight up, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you so much for all the fun I've had. Not only as Unus Annus, but you guys in general, Mark and Ethan. Sorry. Busyness can really take you, huh? From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for the fun. It's not only as you guys as Unus Annus, but yourselves. You have shown what you are capable of. Capable of being good friends, capable of lots of things, and showing us what you were, who you were. Mark is a very competitive, kind-hearted spirit. It started out as really rough, then came up as a person that knows what it is to be scared and frightened and angered, and used all that energy to make everyone happy. And Ethan as a little boy who learned that even the littlest of things can make a change. That being as a citizen to a person and a right-hand man of Mark. And being himself as well. I wish I could stay. This is where I need to go. Memento Mori. Remember death. Unus Annus. 1 year. There's one thing I want to say before I go. And that is a thing I learned one day. That is armor manet, meaning love stays. Armor manet. Memento Mori. Unus Annus.